Alright. Alright. Let's try and give these people a Happy New Year. People, I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time, so we'll start in a nice easy lane. We'll do something like 80s style first, and then we'll work our way up. I'm going to get into shape. I'm going to get used to being on camera again. We're going to make daily videos. We'll start hitting you with the ba and the hoo-ha and all that other fun stuff. So good? Alright, let's try. This is a tribute video to a lady by the name of Holly Knight. 80s music fans, pay attention. That's Holly Knight right there. She was in a group called Device, and this was their only hit. It was a top 40 hit. There's Holly. Okay. Now, why am I introducing you to this one-hit wonder group, Device? Good question. Stay alert. Well, Holly Knight didn't just write this one song. She wrote a lot of songs. Check it out. Stay with me. For example, in the 80s, she was the go-to person if you needed a hit single. For example, she wrote Never for Heart. Heart had been doing the writing your own songs thing for a long time, but in the 80s they saw the opportunity to cash in on MTV and they needed some singles. And there it is. Never is also written by Holly Knight. Well, what else did she write? She also wrote Scandal's big hit. They hadn't had a hit since Goodbye to You, years previous. Boom. Hit single. Patti Smythe. Written by Holly Knight. They get back on the charts. Scandal gets a big hit. Okay. What else did she write? What? Yes, that's right. She also wrote Love is a Battlefield for Pat Benatar, who needed a single to go along with her Live from Earth album. She was about to put out a live album, and you wanted to maintain momentum on the charts when you did that. So you put a couple of singles on it, the way they did with Rufus and Chaka Khan. Ain't Nobody is on the back of a live album. You get me. Love is a Battlefield from Live from Earth. Unbelievable. There we go. There's a Holly Knight. So you're getting the picture that she's to write a lot of songs for a lot of people. All right. What else did she write? All right. Sometimes a movie would need a song. If you had a rebel chick like, say, I don't know, Billie Jean Davy, in The Legend of Billie Jean, they turned to Holly Knight, and Holly Knight said, I got a song for you. Here's Invincible. Pat, knowing the strength of the songwriting of Holly Knight already, said, let's do it. Okay. So, she wrote a lot of songs for a lot of people. That's pretty cool. Did she have any hits, of her own other than that Device thing? Well, that's where the no freaking way part of this whole thing comes into play. Stay with me now. Check with this. In 1984, Animotion had a hit. Big national hit called Obsession. But a lot of people knew that this was actually just a cover of a, I don't want to say lesser known song. It was probably a bigger song in different regions of the country versus the Animotion version, but the Animotion version was certainly more successful in terms of the charts. But prior to this version, this was the Holly Knight, Michael DeBar version. Okay, there's their single. In fact, you want to hear a little bit of the actual. Yeah, let's give you a little bit of better taste in
I cannot sleep. I am a possession, unopened at your feet. There is no balance, no equality. Still, I will not accept it.
Sing it, Holly.
I will have you. Yes, I will have you.
There it is.
I will find a way, and I will have
like a butterfly. So there it is. Holly Knight was a songwriter. She wrote a lot of hit songs in the 80s. Is that all you got? No, I got more. You want more? Later on, I shouldn't say later on, around the same time, 1983, 1984, Tina Turner was looking for a rockin' single to go along with her lead single, What's Love Got to Do With It? This is Better Be Good to Me, which is also written by Holly Knight. It's getting kind of nuts, right? Like every female in the 80s who needed a hit would go to her and they would have a hit. So, let's check into this one though. What's happening? What? No freaking way, people! Boom, boom. Wow. I did not know that. Spider was apparently the name of her group even before the Obsession single. Well, surely Spider didn't have other hit singles or non-hit singles that other people made it to hits. Oh, you know it's coming. Yes, this too is a Holly Knight pen single for not just the ladies cashing in, the men too. From the Vision Quest soundtrack, you remember Vision Quest, don't you? Wrestling movie, Madonna song. This is the other single. They were bringing back a single from his Ignition album. A lot of people use this at their high school, graduation, showing pictures of all the people from the year. Wrestling in my high school. All right. Was Change also a Spider single? Yes, people. You gotta be kidding me! She also wrote Pleasure and Pain for the Divinals. You guys remember Pleasure and Pain? They were on Chrysalis also, just like Pat Benatar. Unbelievable. Everything from the 80s is coming from one lady? Wow. I should say one woman. She also wrote Ragdoll for Aerosmith! No freaking way! Get the hell out of here! For real? For real. There's Pleasure and Pain by the Divinals right there. The Divinals' first chance to make it onto the charts, which would eventually lead to I Touch Myself. Guys, it goes on and on. You ready for one last song? Holly, I hope you're out there watching this and enjoying this, and all you YouTube people, I hope you had fun learning about Holly Knight. Happy New Year! Gonna be bringing a whole lot of more funk on the daily tip, the daily funk coming your way. All right, Happy New Year! Holly, you're simply the best. Yeah, she wrote this too. Can you believe it? So that moment, Ricky Gervais, we owe Holly Knight, we owe that to her too. Simply thank you, Holly. Hopefully I'll be able to get by putting all this different copyrighted material from all these different people all on the same video. If so, Holly, this is a celebration of your work. People, give her some love in the comment section. You know why. I gotta go. DJ Funktual. See you tomorrow. The Daily Funk! What I'm talking about.